What's up guys, it's Kalen here and I'm back with yet another video. And in this video basically I'm gonna be making a new team for you guys, simply because the old team it didn't feel that quite great, and plus after packing Neymar I have lots of money in my club, so that's the team I was gonna build temporarily, but eventually I will get this team. So two of my final players in that team, Messi and Modric, but then it's still the issue of Crespo, Desai and Hazard, and special Azpilicueta, which I might not even get, maybe just normal Azpilicueta. But yeah, and in the end I don't think I'm gonna end up getting Crespo either. I might just get Luis Suarez. But don't forget guys that Modric will be the team of the year Modric instead of normal Modric. So hopefully I can build this team. Between Hazard and Desai it's going to cost me at least 1.6 million or so. Ronaldo costs about 1.8 million. I'm not too sure how much team of the year Modric will cost. Sorry, Crespo costs around 800,000. So I have those two icons in there, Crespo and Desai. And Messi will cost around 750,000, as you'll see later on in this video. But without further ado, let me show you the players that I have sold from my team. Courtois has been sold because we packed De Gea in the previous video, so Courtois has been sold. Isco has been sold. He was also part of my other team. Some of these players are from the rewards as well, from packs that I opened the other day. So Courtois has been sold, Isco has been sold, Robin has been sold. Isco has been sold for 17k, as you saw. Courtois for 69. Robin has been sold for 46,000 coins. He was pretty good for me. Thiago has been sold for 39,500. I bought him for 40,000, so not much of a loss on them. Robin, I made like a 20k loss or so. And so those players I just recently listed up. But now to go ahead and buy the players that I need for my new team. So first things first, let's go into the transfer market and buy the players. Don't forget guys, this will not be my final team throughout the whole of FIFA. I showed you my final team. This is just a temporary team so that I can still keep some of the players in my team at the moment, and I can have them on quite high chemistry and still get some of the players that are in my dream team as well. So this is basically just a temporary team for now. Don't forget I'm getting Marcelo in my final team. I think I have Jordi Alba in my final team, but I have Marcelo there because if I don't get if I don't get that Madrid trio at the back, Ramos, Marcelo, Modric, Modric will not be on full chem. So first things first, let's go ahead and actually go and show you who we need to buy again. So as you guys will see, Marcelo, Modric, Bakayoko, Coleman and Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is on the bench. I will bring him on at the start of every game. The reason why I'm getting Coleman, he fits into my team, and he's one of those players I don't mind playing with for like that odd occasion where the ball doesn't go out for 30 minutes. So as you see, Marcelo, trying to buy him. I think he sells for about 32k or so, probably 31 maybe, 31, 32, okay, 31, 750. That's a left wing back though. Okay, there's a left wing back with a shadow. I'm definitely buying that. I'm sure I have a left wing back to left back card in my club. So there we go, Marcelo has been bought. There's one player down, and just drop him in my team. There we go. So Marcelo check, Bakayoko, Modric, Coleman, Messi are left now. So now let's go ahead and buy Luka Modric. I had him in my team before, and I kind of liked him. I felt he was really good, but I'm just gonna buy any Luka Modric, because any Luka Modric was a decent game style. Anything that helps out his defense. Is there anything? No, nothing that helps out defense whatsoever. His defense and physical both need to go up. If I can't find something, I'll probably just put an anchor on him. Yeah, I'll just buy him. Okay, never mind. I'll buy him, and I'll probably buy him and put an anchor on him as soon as possible. That's the same one as you saw earlier. There's one with the Hawk, 48,000 coins. It's also expired. And next up, try 50,000. Okay, there's one with 21 contracts. Just buy that one. Finally, we've actually managed to get one, and it has an engine on it, so I will change that later on to an anchor probably. But for now, let's drop him in the squad. Now for the next player, we're gonna go ahead and get Bakayoko. I had him in my squad right at the start of FIFA, back when he was 27,000 coins. Now he's like 3,000, I think. Yeah, now it's 3,000 coins, and if I can just get any with a decent game style, it'll be okay. I forgot to add the chem style, so an anchor will be okay. None on the market with an anchor. I'll go up to 3.5. There we go, 1 for 3.4. Center mid Bakayoko, anchor, 50 on his contract, perfect. And welcome to the club, Bakayoko again. So next we'll drop him in the squad, and next we will buy Kingsley Coman, and then the big man himself, Lionel Messi. I'm not sure how much Coman is. I think it's about 1,000 coins or so. There we go, Kingsley Coman. First take the anchor off. Okay, yeah, he's about 1,200 or so, I'm guessing. So okay, it's quite cheap. Try for 1,000. Okay, there's one for 1,000. And welcome Kingsley Coman to the club. So Kingsley Coman has been signed. Now the only player left to buy is the big man himself, the main talking point of this video, Lionel Messi. So like I said, as far as my understanding goes, Messi is about 720 to 730,000 coins. Let's go to 740 or so, and there's quite a lot on the market, so I'm just going to drop it down to 720 or so, 730. Okay, there's also quite a lot on the market, so I'm probably just going to go in between the two maybe. Let's see what chem style we need on him. Pace, dribbling, shooting, everything else is fine, but his physical is too weak, guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab him with a Hawk, preferably, if I can. Okay, there we go, perfect. Right forward with the Hawk, Lionel Messi. Welcome to the club, the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner, and for me the best player in the game. Let's just check his actual stats. Okay, his strength is 59. We definitely need a Hawk on him. But my word, shooting, passing, dribbling, pace, absolutely insane. Defense, well, he's the right forward. I don't really care about defense. But Messi, welcome to the club. Let's drop him in on the bench. Surprisingly, he won't be there forever. Like I said, as soon as I get other players to help out with chem. So technically Desai or Crespo, Messi will be there, but I am doing this video about 2 weeks later of buying this Messi and buying this new team, so my team is considerably different, and I will drop a video of my new team shortly to come. And that, as you saw, that's the team we get to play against, and they kick off.
Off we go.
So as you see, he comes straight at me, trying to use the kickoff glitch, crosses it with Son, and Batshuayi's header is straight at David De Gea, and that's Modric's first touch on the ball. I was supposed to bring on Lionel Messi, and that pass to Coman didn't work out. But as you see, Muller with a wonderful reverse pass through, and Marco Reus is in the clear here, and he smashes a home pass to goalkeeper to make it 1-0. 28 minutes in, Marco Reus has given us a lead, and thankfully, why is he number 1? Okay, doesn't matter. Number 1, Marco Reus has given us a lead, 1-0 after 28 minutes, and I'm not gonna lie, this team feels pretty good. Modric with a strong tackle there, Messi's first touch on the ball. I thought that was first touch on the ball, but in this video it was. William passed it short to Eric Bailly, who moved it all the way down to Fernandinho. Tried to get the cross in, but it was blocked by Thomas Muller. Now he's trying to work the angles to get another cross in, but Ramos staying strong. Why is Ramos 11? Danny Rose back to Fernandinho, and Batshuayi couldn't give it back to Rose, but it came straight back to him after it touched off Modric, and Rashford got the shot away, and that's a good save. And Tolisso straight into Walker, Walker to Fernandinho, Fernandinho into Rashford, and Bakayoko won it back, and just gave it straight away there, and gave it away there again. This is Tolisso into Reus, down to Muller, couldn't give it back to Reus, but Muller's giving it to Modric. On Bakayoko, and this is Lionel Messi goal on his debut. Lionel Messi, a moment of Messi magic, simply outstanding. It's 1-0, 2-0. Messi's first goal off the post and in. I would watch it, but since I am playing online and it is considered disrespectful, I'm just going to skip the replay. And as you see, I went back straight from the kickoff, and I tried to surge forward with the ball, but nothing comes out of the move. So he comes back couple of minutes later, and I'm going to steal straight back, and now Modric with a chance to get a goal on his debut, and he does get the goal, and it's 3-0, 42 minutes in basically, and through the legs of the keeper, I'm sure, yeah, through the legs of the keeper, and this team is absolutely smashing, guys. Messi injured, not much of a match, we can't give him an injury card, but as you see, he gets through a Batshuayi, and Batshuayi was offside.
Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Just failed to look across
it's
the line.
Bakayoko. He gave it straight to Bakayoko. Now Bakayoko's on Rashford. Rashford back to Bakayoko. And into Marcus Rashford again. And he almost got the angle to his shot, but De Gea came out and closed the ankle down pretty quickly against his fellow Manchester United teammate. Now it's Batshuayi again. And Modric has found Reus into Muller. Down to Messi, who was dispossessed, but it came straight to Tolisso, back to Reus. Now Muller, and Messi with a good touch, and this is Lionel Messi, driven into the bottom corner on his right foot. Brilliant finish, Lionel Messi. But with that, I bring it into this video. He did quit the game at halftime. It's the first video of the year. I really appreciate it if you guys smash the thumbs up button and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.